Okay, guys, I'm going to do a series of me building an extremely large house or mansion. Uh, in scale, this house will probably end up being larger than the Biltmore estate. I've picked out my plot of land. Of course, I'm going to have to do a lot of clearing out and leveling off and stuff. But this right here is going to be the land area where the house will be built. And yeah, we'll just be taking it step by step as I go. I'll be cutting out, of course, a lot of me prepping the land, breaking around and stuff in the beginning. And but yeah, I wanted you to get a good look at the plot of land I'll be using. And yeah, one thing I did do is I went in to a texture pack creator and really messed around and got kind of picky with a lot of the textures. And since I'm playing in creative mode, I'm able to fly, of course, and I've got a lot of really cool blocks to pick from. So I should be able to do some really neat stuff. Like, for example, like pumpkins don't even look like pumpkins. So I'll be able to use jack-o'-lanterns for. Matter of fact, the jack-o'-lanterns. This is what they look like. And there's a lot of really cool textures. Like a lot of the wool I have to look like various different paisley textures and things like that. Um, So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff. I should be able to do a lot of detail. I should be able to put a lot of detail into the house. That's weird. How strange. I want to find glowstone really quick here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I'll be working with. So when you come back, or when I come back, or bring back the recording, that is, uh, I will have broke the ground and leveled everything out where it needs to be, and then you can see me get started on the construction. Okay, I've got it kind of figured out how I want to do this. I've already started leveling off a little bit here. As you can see, I've got these clay blocks marking where I want to bring the terrain down on this on these. I can't even talk. I want to bring the terrain down to this level here and here, and what it's going to allow me to do is I have this vision of my entrance being somewhere around in here, and having some kind of grand walkway and entryway coming down here into the water, possibly a boat dock or something right out there. Um, this house will probably be, 3, 4, maybe even 5 stories. I'm talking enormous. I mean, I have a lot of cool blocks to use for decorations and things to just make the various rooms look different and unique. So I can really go all out with this texture pack and this build. And so yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you an overview of what I've got planned. So I say the entrance way up through here, um, and then from there, just the house will be kind of built up on the high rise. Most everything will be brought either to this layer right here, directly below me, or the layer that this clay is placed on right here. Uh, Of course, once I get down to that layer that the clay is on, I'll be extending the layers lower than that up a little bit, just to give myself a little bit wider of an area to build on. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to continue breaking ground here, and I'll bring you back when there's some more progress. All right, so I have leveled off the areas I want to level off. I need to now I need to expand the areas up to the leveled area, just by adding some dirt in and around it. There will be a lot more dirt removal as I'm building, I'm sure. Um, but yeah, this is kind of the platform I wanted. It's not as wide in areas as I want it to be. Like this center area right here will be all brought up to probably there up to this, and probably here up to this. Alright, so I've gone around and brought up some of the level to widen out the top, and I think that's about where I'm going to have it, because you'll see as I start building the foundation, the actual foundation will stretch out over the cliff some and be supported by a stone foundation, and you'll see that as I start, which is actually the next part of the project. I'm about to start that real soon. The sun is going down. I like a lot about creative mode because there's no use of tools. Everything's an instant break. I mean, there are tools. You can use tools, but there's no need to. But when they first came out with creative mode, they had the ability to control the sun and the moon rise and set. And for some reason, you're not able to do that. So I'm going to hop in the bed. Since I'm playing on creative and I'm playing on peaceful and creative, no monsters will spawn, so I can sleep outside in a bed with no walls or anything. And even if I wasn't playing on peaceful, the monsters wouldn't be able to do any damage to me, but I wouldn't be able to sleep either in the open. So yeah, I need to fill this little gap in here. Now I'm going to start with the top level for the foundation. Too far. I do like that about creative mode, though. That's pretty cool. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is everywhere it's an overhanging the edge, I'll be filling that in with the cobblestone support, and that's going to take care of the upper level of the house. Of course, there's going to be a lower level here, and possibly a lower level here, and the entranceway still being somewhere up through here. I'll still have to do a little bit of landscaping just to make things fit the way I want, but I've got the basic shape down, and I'll bring it back when I got a little more work done. Thanks for watching.